trim, soffit. So there you go, you watched me do the siding. Now we're going to rip this plywood off and we're going to get the soffit, working that in, hopefully. Well, the weather's still fairly nice. We'll try and get that done and have it a wrap for the winter. So, catch you guys in a bit. One piece at a time. And bend it. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to clear a little trail through here. You've seen me in an earlier video. I cut a great big tree over there, but this little saw, SeeSii, I don't pronounce it, but should be able to come through here. That looks good on these little trees. Didn't take long to cut him down. That put him out of my way. But these, this little saw, 21 volt SeeSii, that little chain really grabs the rakers, or you know, you got to be careful. It's not a kid's toy, this, but for making kindling and stuff. And drag these. Yeah, that's nice. Not a big saw, but it can be dangerous. Still could cut yourself. You got to be careful. Right grabs that wood that's 1.5 inches right there. Well, it cuts it off pretty quick. So you don't want that hitting your hand or your arm. There's a safety switch on there for, make sure you keep a guard on. Battery out when you're not using it, and then, kids hopefully not going to play with it. But I'm just clearing a little trail here, but these here for thinning out trees. I got a bunch to thin along my driveway. It's going to come in very handy for doing that. Probably won't get it most of that till next spring, but this little saw has a pump oiler here on the back, little place to put your oil in up here, and yeah, 6-inch blade. So I've been out moose hunting, you've seen that, and I actually put cooking oil in here. I can use this for butchering. It's not going to contaminate the meat. I carry it on my quad for cutting trees or splitting moose or something, just very handy in so many applications. But you can see that how, first blocks we cut up there, that's close to 2.5 inches through, and it just zips them off very quickly. So very handy yard tools for sure. That's what we're looking at today. Hopefully some of you might need one. Check out the review. There'll be a link below. Another review on it, but it's a nice little saw, and as you can see, doing this here, I try to thin some of these out along my driveway. I like the spruce trees to thrive here, so I don't like cutting close to the ground with my big chainsaw. But this little guy, it's easy to stay up, and then when I take these down, I can turn a few blocks of wood. That's 3 inches at the bottom, and cut her off there pretty quick. But a little bit of kindling. It's dried out. There's not much waste left in the tree, so it doesn't take long to clean that up. So thank you guys all for coming along, and a little bit of just showing you a little more, chopping some of that small green stuff. She chops up there pretty quick. I only charged the battery once. I've actually done quite a bit of cutting. I've had it off the quad a few times doing a little trimming, and so far it cuts pretty good. So just nice to have in that quad box. So yeah, quadding or doing your work around the yard, but that little chain really grabs, so you got to be careful with it. It jumps a little bit, so you got to be careful. It's like any other chainsaw. They're good, but they can hurt you, so read all your safety tips and stuff. There's lots of details just about different things, and mostly about safety and you know, just careful what you're cutting with, and enjoy your saw. Sorry about the noise in the background, but there's that's where that little saw has been riding with this handy little machine. So check out SeeSii 6-inch cordless 21-volt chainsaw, believe it or not. Perfect fit. Well, we see how big of a piece we need. Inches, and that'll be the last piece. We got all of that. You see that big smile.